Hello and welcome to Tokyo for finals day at the Yonex Japan Open 2011. Event number 8 on the 12 tournament Qianxin BWF World Superseries, and it's not only part of the prestigious Super Series. This is a very special year as far as the Japan Open is concerned because it's the 30th edition of this particular event. Well, I'm Jill Clark, and the Super Series started in January with the Malaysian Open, and for the first time ever, the BWF have promoted 5 of the 12 tournaments to Premier Series status. So the first of those was the Korean Open, then the All England, the Indonesian, and the next event, the Danish Open, will also be Premier, as indeed will the China. And of course, we've got the Super Series finals at the end of the year. They will be staged in China too. Well, as I say, it's finals day and all 5 finals for you this afternoon. We're starting off with women's doubles, and Wen Hsing is going to be a very busy lady. She's in 2 finals this afternoon, but following the women's doubles, we'll have men's singles and the defending champion, the number 1 seed, Lee Chong-wei, going for his 3rd title here in Japan, up against the winner of last week's Super Series event, Chen Long of China. Then women's singles and the new world champion Wang Yihan going for her 3rd title too, up against the German, trying to win Germany's first ever title here at the Japan Open. Then mixed doubles, and as I say, Wen Hsing is a busy lady because she's in that as well. They're up against the Danes, who are trying to end Denmark's 16-year drought in mixed doubles titles here at the Japan Open. And the last of our 5 finals is the defending champions in the men's doubles, the 4 times world champions Kai and Fu from China, up against the beaten finalists from 3 years ago, Asan and Septino. So, of course, let's get right underway with the first of our finals. It is a women's doubles, and the number 5 seeds, Wen Hsing and Chien of Taipei. They're up against Bao Yixin from China. Well, there's a real buzz of anticipation, this being such a special year for the Japan Open. 30th edition, and the 30th year that Yonex have been the title sponsors, and of course this prestigious tournament now part of the Qianxin BWF World Super Series. All the top players want to compete in all the Super Series events, and this one, the Japan Open, for me personally, has always been very special indeed. So here come the finalists of the women's doubles, led out by Chien and her partner Wen Hsing. They're up against Bao Yixin and Qianxin. The youngsters from China, my goodness, what a tournament they've had. They've been giant killers all the way. They put out 3 seeded pairs, including the number 2 seeds and 3 seeds from Japan. Japanese opponents in both those matches had match points, and the Japanese fans' hearts were broken as the Japanese players failed to convert.
女子ダブルス決勝選手をご紹介いたします。チェン・ウェンシン選手、チェン・ユーチン選手、チャイニーズ・タイペイ。
The finalists of women's doubles are Chen Wenxin, Chen Yuqin, Chinese Taipei.
Former world number 1s, of course.
Bao Yixin選手、孫Qianxin選手、中国。
Bao Yixin, Zhong Qianxin of China.
この試合の主審はテサン・パトリック、香港チャイナ。
The umpire is Patrick Tan of Hong Kong, China.
サービスジャッジは岩下慎次郎、日本です。
And the service judge is Shinjiro Iwashita of Japan.
Well, who would have thought at the beginning of the week that this unseeded and really pretty much untested Chinese pair of Bao Yixin and Song Qianxin would be here in the final? I wouldn't have predicted it for a start. They were in the first round, and they were up against the number 2 seeds, Mayuki Maeda and Satoko Sutsuna of Japan, who of course were runners-up at this particular event 2 years ago, and so many hopes pinned on the number 2 seeds from Japan in winning Japan's first ever title here at the Japan Open. But it wasn't to be, because they were beaten by this young Chinese pair in the very first round. So we're looking at Qianxin, 21-year-old. Enjoyed success earlier in her career, playing with margin. Beaten finalist last year at the China Super Series event. So for Zhong, she's played in a Super Series tournament final previously. Her partner has not. But this pair, Chien and Wen Hsing Cheng, 29, her partner 28, so she'll be turning 29 at the end of October. Twice they've been semi-finalists here at the Japan Open, including last year where they lost out to Cheng Shu and Zhao Yunlei in the final. But their win-loss record for the year, 30-12, translates into reaching the final at the Canadian Open. But look at their results so far in this tournament. And the surprising thing is that, including today's match, no seeded pairs that they've played against, all unseeded opposition, and it was only the second round match against the Japanese youngsters where they were forced to go the full distance. So the experience of the former world number ones up against the youngsters. Bao Yixin, just 18 years of age. So she'll be turning 19 next Thursday. And what a nice early birthday present it would be. Now you can see from their career and this year win-loss record that they only formed their partnership this year. They've only played 2 previous tournaments together, but my goodness, haven't they proved themselves here this week in Tokyo. Semi-finalists at the Asian Badminton Championships, quarter-final last week at the China Masters. But look at that series of results. The number 2 seeds in the first round, number 6 seeds in the quarter-final. They were match points down in that second game of that quarter-final, saved those 2 match points before coming back in an hour and 25 minutes. And then in the semi-final yesterday against the number 3 seeds, Mizuki Fuji and Reika Kakiwa, they were 17-20 down in the second game. Having lost the first, they saved 4 match points. Absolutely extraordinary match. Enthralling. Not, of course, that the home fans would have appreciated the outcome of the match, but an hour and 31 minutes. So our court officials. But it should perhaps be pointed out that the difference in time that these 2 pairs have been on court, the pair from Taipei, all of their matches apart from the second round in 2 straight games, they've been on court for 2 hours 8 minutes. In comparison, these 2 youngsters from China, they've been on court for 4 hours 4 minutes, almost 2 hours longer. Well, I wonder if that's going to take its toll on today's final. That said, this lady, well, she's in 2 finals today, so she's been playing twice as much badminton as most of the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Qianxin, Bao Yixin, China. And on my left, Wen Hsing Cheng, Chinese Taipei. Qianxin to serve. Level play.
Well, the number 5 seeds, Wen Hsing and Chien from Taipei, trying to make history today, trying to become the first ever winners from their country of a title here at the Japan Open. Of course, China have a very strong tradition in women's doubles. in world terms in general, but here at the Japan Open, the Chinese pair has won on the last 6 occasions. These youngsters trying to make it 7 in a row. Good rally. It's gone long.
Service over. 1-2.
In fact, you have to go back to 2004 for the last time that non-Chinese players won the women's title here. That was Ra Kim-min and Lee Kyung-won. Oh, good defence. What a rally. Long rally, and in the end, it was Chien who lost her patience, making the error. Now, obviously, this isn't surprising that this is the first encounter between these two pairs, considering that the Chinese youngsters have only played 2 previous tournaments together.
Three, 2.
Well, I guess all the pressure on the pair from Taipei. They are former world number ones. In fact, they were world number ones until April earlier this year. First world number ones in February 2009. And stayed there until December of that year. That's a long, long time to be number ones in the world.
Service over. 3-4.
Yeah, good judgment. Well, if you've been following the badminton tour, you will have heard me talk at length about Wen Hsing and her lack of confidence on her low serve and the fact that she flicks serves so often in matches, but seems to get away with it because the rest of her game is so good. That's brilliant. Just to prove my point once in the rally. She's absolutely outstanding, Wen Hsing. And one of the reasons she's such a fine mixed doubles player is because she loves to go forward to the net, trying to intercept. But all coaches will tell you that the low serve, a good low serve in doubles, is essential. And that seems to be lacking from the game at the moment of Wen Hsing. Maybe her partner as well, because flick serve from Qianxin Zhong.
6-4.
Oh, that is wonderful play from Wen Hsing.
5-6.
Her anticipation there and her awareness to change the pace, change the angle. Wonderful.
Service over, 7-5.
No, stepped into that smash.
Service over, 6-7.
Yeah, clearly in. Oh, is she going to flick? Chien. Yep. Good shot. Yeah, good rally.
7-4.
Two medals at the Paris World Championships last year. Chien, of course, with her partner of today in the women's doubles, and also won a bronze in the mixed doubles with Lee Xing-mu. Attacking from the onset of the rally.
7.
Well, the more I've watched her this week, the more impressed I've been. Bao Yixin, former world junior champion in the mixed doubles. Her tactical awareness, her skills coming forward are absolutely superb. Instinctive player. Well put away.
Service over, 8-9.
Well, despite the length of time that they've spent at world number one over the years, this pair from Taipei, only one Super Series title. And that was the Korean Open 2 years ago. In fact, in 2011, they've been the number one seeds at tournaments 7 times. And it was only last week in the China Masters Super Series and this week that they've actually lived up to their seeding position or better. And of course, they've done better than their seeding position this week because they were the number 5 seeds. Here they are in the final. Last week, they were seeded to get through to the quarterfinal. That was the first time this year they've reached their expected position in the tournament.
Service over, 9-10.
Forced to play the backhand. Zhong Qianxin. All. Too flat, long of the back line.
11-10.
On a run of 3 straight points. This pair, the number 5 seeds, who have the advantage in going into bed. Three titles for them last year. Chien and Chien, Canada, US, and Macau. Reached the final of a couple of Super Series tournaments last year as well, the Indonesian and Hong Kong.
11-10, play.
So a 1 point advantage. Short. Yeah, got what it deserved. All being set up with the tight spinning net shot from Chien Wen Hsing. Definitely their favoured formation to have Chien Wen Hsing coming forward. Taller partner, Chin using her power from the back of the court. But it's sometimes a little dangerous because, as she's just demonstrated, Chin is also a fine front court player. World Championship bronze medal in Paris. That's great play from Chien Wen Hsing.
14-11.
Coming forward at the right moment again, reading the rally, reading the response. I won 6 of the last 7 rallies. But she's still struggling with her serve, isn't she? So loose on the low serve, and it's going to be as loose as that. I can see why she wants to just flick the whole time. good serve.
30-14.
Qianxin, World Junior Champion in the women's doubles. 2007 silver, 2008, and now playing with a World Junior Champion in the mixed doubles. It's no wonder they're a very exciting young Chinese pair. It's going to go wide.
Service over, 15-13.
An average of 1 hour, 1 minute for their 4 previous matches in this tournament. Chinese combination. Surely those legs must be tired by now. But no sign of it so far. It's gone wide.
16-13.
Oh, it's perfect placement. In between the two Chinese players, both of them hesitating, waiting for the other to respond. Well, since the 8-10 deficit, a pair from Taipei have upped their game. They've played with more intensity. And they now have a 5-point advantage. We're just 2 points away from the opening game now. A little bit of a dispute as to whether the shuttle should be changed or not. Oh, she snatched at that. She's just not as confident as her partner at the front of the court. Qianxin Zhong. So game points, 7 of them. Oh, just needed the one. That's a marvellous shot. On a run of 7 straight points.
21-13.
21-13 confirms the umpire. 19 minutes of play. This is the final rally. What an angle, what disguise, and what a super way to end the game. Well, the coaches have imparted their instruction. Chinese coaches still busy with their players. It is extraordinary that Wen Hsing and Chien can achieve such outstanding results when both of them are struggling with the low serve. Really does just go to prove how good they are in all other departments of their game.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play.
So, having taken the first game, 21-13, the number 5 seeds. Oh, that's a much better serve. Chien. Wen Hsing.
1 love.
Yeah, reverts back to the flick. Clever. Lovely play from Bao Yixin. So simple. Just guiding the shuttle into the open space. Great teamwork. Very, very good women's doubles from Chen Wen Hsing and Chien. Both of them gradually moving further and further forward towards the net. And look how deep the defensive stances are of the Chinese youngsters. Put away with venom.
Service over. 3-2.
Channel attack involved the net player. Yeah, stood her ground. Bao Yixin. Lovely play. Stepped forward. Racket arm outstretched. Good defense. Real demonstration of how important it is to get on the attack in women's doubles. And also how important it is to involve the net player. It's going wide.
Service over. 4-all.
That's brilliant.
5-4.
Superb combination play. The drive and the movement of Chen Wen Hsing at the front of the court to be in the right position at the right time.
It's over. 5-all.
Well, from 2 matches, they've saved a total of 6 match points against them to come through to today's final. So the youngsters from China will certainly have belief they can beat anyone. Shuttle deflected, hitting the top of the tape.
6-5.
Made it difficult for Bao Yixin.
It's over. 6-all. Service over. 7-6.
Once again, Song Qianxin just been forced to play that backhand. She's got no answers really. Going for the cross court on that occasion, but making the error. Well, for the first time in this second game,
8.
the difference between the two pairs is more than 1 point. Oh, that's brilliant. My goodness me. The drive backhand from Chen Wen Hsing, skimming over the net, played across court with pace. Well, once again, there's a dispute. The Chinese want the shuttle changed. They're from Taipei say no. They are on a run of 4 straight points. No wonder they like the shuttle. Oh dear, that's a shocking serve.
Service over. 7-10.
Well finished off in the end.
8-10.
Yeah, good smash from Qianxin. Surprised that the umpire is allowing them to have a towel down when we're just potentially 1 point away from the mid-game interval. Taking an age. Good serve. Youngsters have done well here. Now just 1 point in it. Goodness. Well, it is an intriguing battle between Wen Hsing and Bao Yixin at the front of the court. Both of them vying for supremacy. But in that rally, there's no question, it was Wen Hsing who got the better of her opponent. Pouncing on that, look at the reaction. Very happy with that indeed. 2 point advantage at the mid-game interval. Well, I remember a couple of years ago, these two players actually experimented with different women's doubles
20
partners.
seconds. 20 seconds.
Didn't enjoy any real success, either of them, and so therefore, despite the fact that they're very different personalities, decided that it really was the best thing to be playing together. And having had a time apart, then regained their world #1 status. That's pretty impressive.
Play. Service over. 10-11.
She's got such problems with this serve, hasn't she? And most of it is psychological problems. She's lost confidence. Oh, it's just long. What a rally.
11-all.
Yeah, good judgment. Well, being told to change the shuttle by the umpire, I suspect that he felt that maybe the shuttle had been altered. Got Quite often the players just smooth out the feathers of the shuttle. They're just trying to make the shuttle last a little bit longer, but interpretation of whether they've actually interfered with the shuttle or not is obviously at the discretion of the umpire.
11.
Oh, she's missed it. Goodness me. That miss could actually change the momentum of this second game. Four straight points to the Chinese pair. That one's long. She's already lost confidence on her serve, having missed that sitter on the previous rally. She then makes an error, hitting long. Absolutely imperative, I think, for the pair from Taipei win this next rally. A little wry smile from Bao Yixin. She was there. A sheer threat maybe of her opponent coming forward. Knew that unless it was a perfect shot, it was likely to be pounced on. Well, giving away the attack from the onset of the rally with the flick serve. And perfect placement of the smash, aimed towards the right hip of Wen Hsing, who was waiting, committed to her backhand defence. Too flat, it's gone long of the back line.
Service over, 20-50.
Now, Wen Hsing to service, she's going to flicker again. Well, this is becoming a little too regular for my liking. Disputes over whether to change the shuttle or not. There's the flick. That's good. It was the drive defence from Wen Hsing. That was the one that did the damage. Set up the rally. And the deficit reduced to just one solitary point. Oh, here's a forehand serve. Can you believe it? Not even trying the backhand serve anymore. Forehand obviously going to flick. She'll be disappointed with that, missing the opportunity. She hasn't missed many of them, that's for sure. Well, that was absolutely extraordinary. At the start of the rally, Wen Hsing Stood about half court, hit the serve, forehand action. Quite obvious it was going to be a flick serve to the double service line at the back. From wide.
Service over, 15-16.
Well, I can't help but wonder how good this pair would be. They both had a good low serve. Too loose. At least she had the courage to go for a low serve.
17-15.
Oh, it's going wide. This is a big point. So important. Oh, she did so well to play the smash there, Chien. Looked to me as if the shuttle had gone past her, but still she managed to play the smash. Quite remarkable. Not surprising, all the players wanting to have a little break, quick towel down, take on board some liquid. Look at the body language of Bao Yixin. I think those legs are beginning to feel the 4 hours, 4 minutes that they've been on court prior to this match. And they've been on court here for 44 minutes now. Thinking about her serve, isn't she? Do I serve forehand again? Just get the shuttle into play.
16-17.
No, I think she's going to serve backhand. Yep. But a flick.
Service over, 18-16.
No. Just 3 points away from the third and deciding game. The frustration. Well, I couldn't hear what the umpire was saying there, but Wen Hsing, I'm sure, is walked away because she felt that her opponent was just taking too long to get ready to serve. That's great judgment, just swaying her body out of the way to let the smash go long of the back line. (17-18). Goodness. And there's the inexperienced naivety of the two Chinese players within the partnership, both leaving it for the other once again. So it's all level once more. Excellent return from Bao Yixin. Just enough pace on the shuttle. Tapped in a downward direction to make it very awkward for Qianxin. She's overdone it. Lost her patience. Song Qianxin going for the cross-court winner. Level once more. Good rally. Very, very good rally. And now the youngsters from China. Well, they have a game points, and once again we've got a dispute over the shuttle. Umpire agrees with Qianxin. Shuttle out of shape. New one required. Point for the Chinese to send it to a decider. Now they are taking an age in between points. Pushed onto the backhand side again, and once again going for the cross court. But Wen Hsing was hunting it. It's 20 all. Will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Brilliant rally, good courage by the pair from Taipei. Absolute commitment at the net. And the reward for that is a match point. I mean, just saved a game point. Now, serve. Is she going to have the courage to serve low? Perhaps perhaps would have been better to allow her partner to play that one, but she was so anxious to try and put the pressure on her opponents. 21 all. It's wide. Goodness me.
Yonex over, 21.
Well, it was only wide by a fraction. So now, second match point opportunity, but it's on Wen Hsing's serve. Goes the flick again, and that's short. Opponents know it's coming. They know she can't serve low, and therefore they're waiting for the flick. Sensational shot from Bao Yixin.
22.
Well, surely can't keep doing this, can they? Saved 2 match points in their quarter-final, 4 match points in their semi-final. They've saved 2 match points here in the final. Now they have a second game point themselves to send this to a decider. It was yet another good rally. 23 all. Good serve. Oh, that's gone wide.
Yonex over, 104, 23.
Will it be third time lucky for the Chinese? Third game point. clever. What a rally. They've done it! It is going to a decider.
Game. Bao Yixin,
25-23 confirms the umpire. It is one game all, 57 minutes. And we're back to square one. It is one game all. They saved 2 match points. They're making a habit of this, aren't they? Extraordinary from the youngsters. Shot throws down her racket. Well, one game all.
小学生のバドミントンプレーヤー50人招待しまして、現在左側の観客席で観戦をいただいております。
他们的球就是压出来，跟往稍微往后站一点点。好，你也不要勉强，一定要有点上啊！加油啊！发前方，发前方啊！
Well, I wonder what on earth is going through their minds at the moment. 2 championship points they held in
20
the second
seconds.
game.
20 seconds.
Still no confidence on the low serve as far as Wen Hsing is concerned.
Final game. Level play.
Now, Bao Yixin and Qianxin have caused huge upsets all the way through this Japan Open, beating the number 2 seeds in the first round, the number 6 seeds in the quarterfinal, number 3 seeds in the semi-final. No, they have now saved a total of 8 match points throughout this tournament. And here they are, still contesting. What a rally. Wow.
Service over, 1-all.
The physicality of this is clear. Over an hour this final has been in progress, and it's only 1-all in the deciding game. And when you consider that this pair from Taipei, only 2 hours 8 minutes for their previous 4 matches, whereas their opponents 4 hours 4 minutes for their 4 matches prior to this. I suppose that's the exuberance of youth.
Service over,
They are
2-1.
not looking any more tired, even though they've been on court for almost 2 hours longer than their opponents. Still looking reasonably fresh.
Service over, 2-all. Service over. 3-2.
What can you say? Complete mishit from Chien.
4-2.
That's good length.
Service over. 3-4.
Plumb on the line. Excellent length. What a good smash. Oh, it's called long.
他们嘴巴一直讲。
That was nowhere near out. That was clearly in. But no overrule from the umpire. Luck in the net court.
6-3.
Oh, good interception.
7-3.
Still hunting the shuttle. Bao Yixin. And dangerous times here for the former world number ones. There's a worried expression on the face of the Taipei coach. Goodness me, what on earth was she doing? Rally by the youngsters for the return of serve from Chien Wen Hsing. Just allowed the shuttle to come to her and then she just lifted it in the air. Must have thought it was going to land short and then changed her mind. But a 6-point advantage now for the youngsters. And this could well be the decisive move.
Service over. 4-9.
That was important as far as Cheng and Chien were concerned. placement of the smash. It's a very loose, slow serve, but they got away with it. Perhaps the fatigue is catching up with Wen Hsing. Perhaps mentally struggling as well, because she's been slightly hesitant on a couple of shots in the last few rallies. She, of course, has got another final to come today. She's in the mixed doubles, 4th match on court.
It's over, 6-10.
Well, I seem to remember the Chinese youngsters 6-10 down in the second game, and they obviously won that game. And the Chinese Taipei pair need to draw on that. But there's just not the same spring in the step anymore of Wen Hsing.
In the ball.
And her partner looked dispirited. In contrast, the young opponents look very buoyant. Yeah, look, she just doesn't even move. No reaction at all from Wen Hsing. And in contrast, look at that. Delight from the Chinese youngsters. Because, of course, they have a 5-point advantage. As the Qianxin deciding game.
China. 11-6. Play.
Goodness, completely mistimed.
12-6.
Slammed into the floor, other side of the net. Brilliant. Superb play from Bao Yixin. Guiding the shuttle across court. That is magnificent. Pushed it wide. It's now an 8-point advantage. And I'm not sure I can see a way back for this pair from Taipei. I'm not sure they can see a way back. I'm not sure they have the belief. Well, that will certainly help their cause.
Service over, 7-14.
Have to make inroads right now. Former world number ones if they want to win this final. Oh, dear me.
Service over, 15-7.
Oh, nothing I can say, really. drop shot. Well, we should have known that this pair had potential. Not only of them, both of them former World Junior Champions, one in mixed doubles, one in women's doubles. But in the two tournaments they've played so far, they've lost to the world number ones at the Asian Badminton Championships, Wen Hsing Cheng and Yu Yang. And last week in the China Masters, only lost to the world number twos, Qianxin and Zhao Yunlei, the Asian Games gold medalists. Oh, that's well left, that's wide. And this week in Japan, they've beaten the world number threes, Maeda and Suetsuna, and the world number fours, Fuji and Kakiwa. What a start to their partnership. 10-point advantage, and looking very much as if they're going to take this title.
18-7.
Just 3 points away now.
It's over. 8-18.
I suspect it's a forlorn hope, but you never know. That's a good serve. Well left. Makes such a difference when you've got a good low serve.
It's over. 19-10.
2 points from the title. Having saved 2 match points in the second game.
Service over. 11-19.
Luck of the net cord. My goodness, that's under the top of the tape, didn't it, before going over?
Service over.
Well, what an extraordinary story this has been all week with this young pair from China. Now, 9 championship points.
Service over. 12-20.
What a remarkable tournament. What a remarkable victory for Qianxin and Bao Yixin. The youngsters from China, who throughout the tournament have saved a grand total of 8 match points. They had to save 2 match points in today's final in the second game, but came through eventually 13-21, 25-23, 21-12 in the deciding game in a match lasting an hour and 17 minutes. Well, China's run in this event continues. 7 straight titles now in the Yonex Japan Open. Last non-Chinese to win with the Koreans in 2004, Ra Kim-min and Lee Kyung-won. This, the moment of victory, watches the shuttle drop long of the back line, and the title is theirs. Confirmation once again of the scoreline: 13-21, 25-23, 21-12 in the deciding game. Well, the winners have just been interviewed for local networks and saying that On those match points, they really just tried to clear their minds and concentrate on what they were trying to do rather than the match situation. And certainly hope that they can play better in the future. Well, that's rather awesome, if you ask me, because I think they're playing rather well now. But it just shows the amount of strength in depth of the Chinese women's doubles players. So the prize presentation for the women's doubles coming up in just a moment. Just to remind you, of course, we've still got 4 more finals to come. Next on court will be men's singles, then we'll have women's singles, mixed doubles when Wen Hsing Cheng will be back in action. And then the last of our finals this afternoon, the men's doubles featuring the world champions Kai Yun and Fu Haifeng.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to move on to the awarding ceremony of women's doubles.
準優勝、チェン・ウェンシン選手、チェン・ユーチン選手、チャイニーズ・タイペイ。
The runner-ups are Chien Wen Hsing, Chen Yuqing, Chinese Taipei.
So the former world number ones in the first ever final here at the Japan Open have to settle for second best. Chien Wen Hsing and Chen Yuqing. But we have new stars in the women's doubles, players who I said at the beginning of the week were stars of the future. They are stars of the present. Bao Yixin, Qianxin of China.
The Vice President of Nippon Badminton Association.
So the public address just announcing Vice Chairman of Nippon Badminton Association to award the winner's plate. I suspect this is the first of many.
The gold medals are presented to the winners by Mr. Qianxin Zhong, the Deputy President of Badminton World Federation.
Qianxin, Deputy President of the BWF, presents the gold medals.
And the silver medals are presented.
Yonex 株式会社米山伝代表取締役社長より優勝賞金$15,800が贈られます。
The winner's prize of $15,800 is presented by Mr. Ben Yoneyama, the president of Yonex.
So Ben Yoneyama, president of Yonex, presents the winners with their checks.
次に準優勝賞金$7,600が贈られます。
Yonex, who have sponsored this tournament throughout its entire 30 years.
続きましてオシムインターナショナルピーター・リー取締役兼最高財務責任者より副賞として優勝者に世界初音楽にシンクロしたマッサージ機ユーパパミュージックシンクが贈られます。
The winners also win U-Papa Music Sync, the world's first music synchronized massage for neck and shoulder, presented by Mr. Peter Lee, Executive Director and Chief Financial Officer of Osim International Limited.
Peter Lee OSIM are title sponsors of the entire 12 Tournament Super Series. Chief Financial Officer of OSIM.
以上で女子ダブルス表彰式を終了いたします。
Thank you very much.
So the dignitaries are invited to step forward for the photographers to take pictures of the finalists and winners, of course, of the women's doubles here at the Yonex Japan Open 2011.